Hi everybody, Michael here at Spirit Quest Academy. Today I want to look at the full moon lunar eclipse. So let me move up here, see my title slide. It's coming up on July 16th. And you might remember from my previous video of the moon cycle for July, we had the full solar eclipse, total solar eclipse, and then here we are, July 16th, full moon, a partial lunar eclipse. And just to mention, this month is unique. It's bookended with two new moons, often called a blue moon. So here's what we're looking at today. The partial lunar eclipse, July 16th, maximum is at 21:30 Universal Time. That's 9:30 p.m. And it's visible here in the southern hemisphere, pretty much. South America, Africa, Australia. Actually, a lot of Asia is also included. And what transpires in an eclipse? The Earth is actually blocking the sun's light from the moon. So as it progresses through the penumbra and into the umbra, we get more, or actually less, of the moon is visible. Now the Earth and the moon are not totally aligned this time, so it's not a full total eclipse of the moon. And anyone interested in technical details, the maximum partial eclipse on July 16th is at 21:30, that's 9:30 p.m. Universal Time. Here in Seattle or West Coast Pacific Time, it will be at 2:30 p.m. for those that are really sensitive. However, no, the effects of these eclipses can be felt days, weeks, even a month before, and up to 6 months after. And so this is really setting a precedent for the rest of 2019. So with that, let me go into the crystal reading, and let me change my camera, and I'll be back soon. All right, let me collect the crystals off the grid. And we'll pick at random the numbers for today's reading. Oh, let me bring this in and ask for guidance. What messages wish to come through for the full moon lunar eclipse? There's the first casting. Let me study that a moment. Ah, very interesting. Okay, second casting. We'll add this in to balance. Oh, one's stuck on my hand. Okay, there's two really critical things going on. The theme of the reading has unconditional light up against conditional love, and the Akashic Records is bringing in higher energy, saying tune in to your soul, tune out of 3D, tune into your soul, listen. This is highly massive transformation in your life. And the conditional love has traps in it. It's like a relationship where you take out the trash, I'll wash the dishes, and as long as you do that, I love you, and if you don't do that, well, I'm not so sure I can love you. That has conditions on it. If you'll walk with me, I'll love you. If you won't walk with me, well, I'm not so sure. See, there's conditions. The unconditional light is melting that, saying we cannot have that as we transition out of the third dimension and ascend in our lives, level up. Very important. So this transformation is on a very personal level, tuning in to what is your soul bringing in. And
this being in the outer circle, it is very strong on the quadrant pin. It's coming right in, focusing on that theme. And it's saying as you tune in to your higher self, your soul, you will be able to feel the innate guidance there as to what are your next steps moving forward in your transformation in this life. And for that to move forward, these conditions have to be melted and released. So we'll look further for more hints on what's going on that ring right there. And it's saying, make way for this fresh new ideas coming in by clearing out old patterns. Again, conditions. And we have a very similar link right here. The conditional wisdom is on unconditional love. And the unconditional love is melting through those conditional wisdoms. And conditional wisdoms in our life are things like ethics and rules and laws and cultural or religious ideologies. These things work all right in 3D as a discipline, maybe to move forward, to grow. But as you transform into your higher being, higher self, higher purpose, these ethics melt away. You see them for the lies that they are. Right in the heart of the reading, we have a direct line through unconditional light, unconditional wisdom, unconditional love. That is powering this massive transformation. I would posit it is affecting everyone. How different people pick up on this, who's ready for it, who isn't, who is ahead of the game, whatever, that is not to be looked at, compared, judged. That has nothing to do with anything but old paradigms, which are melting away rapidly. This is about you booting yourself up to the next level in your life. So, letting go of redundant beliefs, and to allow this process to happen, sweep away low density vibrations. This may be change in relationships. Certain friends fall away. New friends show up to support the new energy in your life. Maybe a new tribe. Maybe a new career. Oh, that really comes through strong. This reading focuses a lot on career, and what that means is your soul purpose, your soul contract in this life. So whether you're working a job, self-employed, even if you're tired, what is your career? What is your life quest at a soul level? That is what we're talking about metaphysically as your career moves forward. And as that career moves forward, you are able to step out of the third dimension to grow and transform. But if you have to keep a toe back in the third dimension to make your money, pay your rent, this is how you start balancing. This is a process. Once again, this is coming in here and saying, look deeply inside of you. The full moon shines a bright light on us, on a bright light on our life, and in particularly, personally, on your life, on my life. And the eclipse season is telling us you must take responsibility for your life and own it. The old paradigms of victimhood and martyrdom and things. That doesn't work anymore. To stay stuck in that is to keep yourself held back. Again, some people are comfortable there. Fine, beautiful, let it be. This is about what do you need to move forward and make your life resonate with your heart's desire and your heart's dreams for yourself. So this moon is bringing through the chance to do this deep internal work. So as you become aware of this new energy, and this is coming in here, this is Christos 5D golden crystalline energy coming in. And this is actually saying you will feel these shifts and transitions in your physical body, but throughout your body, mind, spirit complex, as all of this is leveling up. But you will actually have physical sensations. This might change up how you use food. Are you using it as nutrition or as comfort? Maybe there's a point for both, but there's changes coming up there. What about your exercise? What about your meditation? What about how you treat yourself and your self-care? So this is saying, as you become aware of this new energy pouring in, be gentle with yourself. Be patient. Nourish yourself as you grow. Maybe some of the old habits, they're really showing me food here around with health. It's time to change that up. Some of that food is worn out, doesn't taste good. Again, this is a very individualized situation, but it needs your attention and your reflection. As you do this, tune in and tune up, these new realizations in your life start to manifest rapidly. And you start seeing the old paradigms of the third dimension falling away and crumbling. And you know, turn off the news. That's just propagating things that are already dead, done, and over. Listen only to your higher guidance, what you get in your meditation, in your peaceful moments. This is you transitioning up. Now, here, this encompasses the crystals here, combining the light energies are saying you were born for these times. You have a lot of strength. You have a lot of patience, and you can strive towards your goals, and you're getting clear on what those goals are. Your frustrations of not attaining those goals have fluctuated up and down, and at times they wear you out. So analyzing what you're releasing in those old emotions, the old conditional love, friends falling away. Maybe you need to change your career. Maybe you need to take that brave new step in your self-employment. Or maybe if you're retired, you need to change your focus now as to how you're moving forward in your life. This is hitting all of humanity. So again, they're saying be patient with your progress. And here, with the theme on the unconditional light, that's source. That's unconditional light and love and wisdom. That's source, playing through you from your higher self at your soul level. So trust and believe that the universe has got your back. And all you have to do is be brave and step out to manifest your plans going forward. This also comes in with these 2020 energies that have arrived on the planet. This is helping you gear up for 2020, which will be an absolute wonderful year of new energies. But it's here. It's touching, all moving on through July and into August. These developments in your life, your personal life, will manifest very quickly. So this is also coming in and saying, do not compare yourself to other people. That creates more victimhood, martyrdom. That's all stuff to let go of. This is ending these difficult times. And so you might ask, can I make it? Can I even go on? Oh, it's so hard. Oh my God. Yeah, release all of that. Release all that. Of course you can make it. Bring in new energy in your mantras. You got to be your own cheerleader. Pat yourself on the back, pull yourself up with the bootstraps, make it happen. It's kind of time to be creative in how you move on in your life. So get busy. Just do it. You were born for this. You came here to accomplish your growth and your goals. You're coming back to yourself in a very new way. And by releasing these old 3D worn out patterns in your life, you're also releasing that crumbling paradigm, which actually has been crumbling since 2012. There are certain forces trying to keep that alive for their own interest. It has nothing to do with you. You are free to move on, create your life as you wish. And the solar eclipse at the new moon and this partial lunar eclipse is driving this new energy for you to pick up on and ride the wave. Let me close this out and see you on the screen.
Okay, so thank you for joining me here in the crystal reading. Very interesting information came through. I'd encourage you to be aware of those aha moments of self-realization in your life. And look at what is it you're doing that feeds your soul. As this becomes more obvious to you, relevant to you, move in that direction. So be open to these new energies arriving in your life. And just to note, this is a general reading, so take what resonates for you, leave the rest behind. And I also want to switch over to this slide here. I do have some July specials going on, so if you'd like a specific reading that's tailored to events in your life and information that will be key to you personally, please contact me here at spiritquestacademy.org for life coaching, crystal clear readings, or chakra clearing, distance healing work. We do a full menu, and you can find out more of that at spiritquestacademy.org. So thank you again for joining me tonight. I look forward to any comments you might want to post below the video, and please feel free to like and share the video with your friends in your community. Good day.